love that center field song. Who is it that sings it? Put me in, coach, I'm ready to play. Who does that? Look at me, I can be center field. I don't know who sings that, but that's a good one. I don't know, this album is so intimate and personal, it doesn't feel like that big, anthemic stuff. From a Sugarland record, Wide Open, I would say, is definitely I think it can work in the sporty world. In playing arenas, a lot of times we get to pass by people, or I've had the pleasure of singing at different sporting events, national anthems, those sorts of things. So I've passed people, in hallways and such. And I've also gotten to meet a couple people here and there, like the Saints coach, Sean Payton. He's dear friends with Kenny Chesney, and when we were out on tour with Kenny, we got to meet Sean. And I've been really close to to a couple players that, especially on Kenny's tour, because he's so football, that were there watching. But I'm so not sporty that it's hard to be specific. I would. Obviously, I think the joy of being able to use one's body, and I think sports are they're beneficial on a lot of levels, especially for young men. There are so many lessons that can be learned, and life lessons within that, not to mention, most importantly, the joy I think that one can get from it, which is the same way I feel about music. People say, are you going to encourage him to be a musician? And I say, I hope that he finds joy in music. Now, what he does with that is up to him. Same thing for sports. I hope that he finds joy in that if that's where he leans to. I'm not really interested in anything where concussions are possibilities. That's what I'll say. Let's do, babe, golf. Let's go for golf. There are great scholarships in golf. Let's go there. My husband's a big golfer too, so I'll be interested to see. And part of it with kids, they'll end up dictating that too. We'll see.